back to another video. I am super excited for this one. We are in Tennessee with Dom's grandparents and cousins, and we have been planning this since January, so we are finally all here together again. We are going on a hike that we have been planning since January. It is going to be to a waterfall that we have to cross like boulders and streams and everything to get to, and then we're going to go swimming, hence my very mishmash outfit. We were a little nervous that we wouldn't be able to because it has been non-stop raining, and so that causes, flash flooding and the river to rise, and yesterday it was closed. And so we are very nervous about the day, but thank goodness we are all set and they are open and the waterfall's open and we're going to be able to have a great time. We've already packed all of our sandwiches. We're going to go, it's early, so we're going to go hiking now, and then we're going to come back from the hike and eat some lunch and then probably just sack out for the day because we're going to be so tired. How's the hike going? Traversing a river. Yeah, it's a little slippery, so this is probably not the best idea. Good morning, y'all. It is a beautiful day today, if you can't tell. Cloudless sky, beautiful sunshine, and a breeze is blowing through, so it is perfect. But I just wanted to say yesterday was amazing. That was honestly, I think, the best hike I have ever done in my life. It was so much better than normal hikes, and I don't think I can go back to normal hikes where you just hike through the woods, because this hike we went down into the gorge, and then the whole hike after that was just upriver. So we're just walking through the river. It was so much fun. You got to see so much cool wildlife. Of course, we saw like frogs and fish. We saw a crawfish. We saw a heron. And then there's just all the beautiful plants and flowers blooming. And it was just a gorgeous hike. I don't know if anything could top it. It was that cool. And so getting to the waterfall, you had to go around this rock outcropping and then boom, it just hits you and it's just there. It was such a cool waterfall too. All the pictures online show like a trickle coming down, which is still pretty, but because it just rained, it was just flooding over the top. We did get to swim at the base of the waterfall. We weren't sure we would be able to because, like I said, it had rained the day before, and so they're a little unsure about it. But you can actually climb up the waterfall. I thought people were just being dumb, but then one of the park staff went up there and they're helping people like jump off the waterfall, which I did not do, but Dom and a few of his cousins did, and so I hate heights. I did go up the waterfall. I just climbed back down like a loser, but it was really cool being up there because there's a couple nice shelves as the water comes down and plenty of space to like walk up there. And yeah, it was amazing, but we were definitely so tired after that. So we just had dinner and then we went and got ice cream and then we just chilled out for the rest of the evening. We were thinking about trying to play some games, but we were just too tired. We just watched TV and then went to bed early. I think I got like over 9 hours of sleep last night. It was awesome. This morning we are heading out to go get some breakfast, and I think I just saw them trying to get my attention to come in because we are leaving soon. I'm so excited. I am so ready to eat a big meal. So we're back from breakfast, which was amazing. We all got coffee. I got a chai latte, which was really good. And then we got an assortment of all different things: hash, omelets, waffles, pancakes, French toast. It was amazing. Afterwards, we just went and checked out a few different shops around the downtown area, and then went to a flower shop and got a couple flowers that Dom's going to help his grandmother plant outside in a little bit. I want to show y'all a few things that we got because we stopped at a little thrift store, and it was so much fun. So first off, I got this little tray. All the things are pretty practical. We've been needing some more trays, and I've been doing a little bit of decorating around the house in the guest room and guest bathroom areas. I haven't done much decorating in there yet, but as we're starting to have more guests, I know I need a few more things. So I got this cute little tray. His grandmother got this for us. I will say Dom is huge on kitchen gadgets and practical things with the kitchen, which is hilarious because I'm the one who cooks. But anyways, he's been wanting a specific kind of strainer for a long time. He loves the ones that go across the sink, and so his grandmother has one and found one for him there. So this will go across our sink. I think it extends, yeah. It extends outwards. It's collapsible on top of that. The last thing is one that I found right as we were walking out the door. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this. So look at this. It's a dish cover. I don't know the specific term, food cover, dish cover, when you're outside and you don't want it to get bugs or dirt or whatever on it. Yeah, you put this right on top. It is so cute. And then, I don't know, y'all tell me, are these cherries? Because that's what I was thinking. Or are these strawberries? Because the town is known for their strawberries. So everyone else thought that it was strawberries. I kind of think it's cherries. Either way, it is super cute. And I like both fruits. So it doesn't matter too much to me. But I would love to get y'all's opinions. It was such a lovely morning. I think we're going to try and hide out inside for a little bit besides the planting, because it is just so hot today. Happy Sunday, friends. It is super hot out here today. It has been up in the 90s, and I think yesterday it got up to a feel-like temperature of 104, which was accurate because boy was it hot. But today it is not quite that hot yet. It's lovely. If you can hear the birds are chirping out. Dom and I are absolutely loving being back out in the country because living in and near a city is just a lot to put up with, traffic wise, and just, the kindness and friendliness of people. But no, we are definitely enjoying the more small town country escape that we're getting. But yeah, today we got ready for church and then stopped at one of their favorite little coffee trucks, and it was really fun. And then we had a wonderful church service. Dom's uncle is actually the pastor there, so it was a great time being able to be there and listen to his preaching. And then we just got back, and I think the plan is to go over to the cousin's house and do a little grill out. And yeah, we're just gonna play it by ear the rest of the day, hang out with everyone. I think that we're gonna try this evening to introduce the cousins to Overcooked because it's just a hilarious game and I can't wait to see all of them try and play it. There is a red wasp right in front of me. I'm leaving. That is the one bug I will not mess with. That and yellow jackets. And it's just hanging out on the plants over here. We're going to head out over there in just a minute. And yeah, super excited. We are coming to the end of our trip, which is so sad. It went by so fast. We have been making a few plans to maybe go to a flea market in the morning. And then we'll just see how everything goes. It's been a really relaxing trip. Okay.
The next one is tomatoes. We are gathering tomatoes.
Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you. Yay, thank you.
Just give it to me.
Hey guys, so it is now Monday. Our little weekend trip turned out to be a little bit longer because we were going to leave today, but we just aren't feeling it, and we were going to leave this evening after Dom's work, and yeah, just weren't feeling an evening road trip, so we changed our plans and we're just staying one more night so we can leave tomorrow morning. Yesterday was amazing. We had such a great time having dinner with everyone, grilling out. Dom grilled all the burgers and they turned out fantastic. We just ended up spending a ton of time outdoors, and then we ended off the night playing Exploding Kittens with everyone. And then today we took it so slow. I'm telling you, we were not ready to leave and we were tired, did not feel like driving today. So I spent the first half of the day finishing up my book, and then afterwards we went out to an antique store and got a look around. It was so fun. I was so tempted to buy one of those really cute pins that I found, and then those postcards were so cool. There were some postcards from like all over the country, and then they were actually like sent and written on, and they were dated in the 50s, which I thought was so neat. It's kind of sad though too, like whoever was sent them didn't keep them, or their family didn't keep them. So it's a little sad, but also was cool just to see this kind of history there. So yeah, had a lot of fun doing that. And then we came back and made some tacos for dinner. Dom and I cooked tonight to kind of take the load off and treat our grandparents a bit. It's just been super, super slow and chill today, which is a perfect way to end off a very long and full weekend. I am impressed with how much we did, and it has just been a lot of fun here. We have definitely enjoyed being outside. You can hear all the birds. The sunsets every night have been gorgeous. They set right behind me. The plan for tonight is to have all of the cousins over again. I think we're going to try and play maybe some more Overcooked, but definitely Mario Kart. We're gonna see if we can team up in pairs and switch off in between races. I think it's gonna be hilarious.
This is victory right here.
You know what? If I beat you, you need to do it.
What?